If a story is in you, you have to let it come out. Today's topic is all about writing about your life. And in the video chapters below, I will break down the video. That way you can easily skim through it if you want to throughout this video presentation. So the first topic here is self-discovery. Memory is the second topic. Introspection is the third topic. Fourth topic is recognizing patterns. Fifth topic is about how writing about your life helps you to learn. And then the sixth topic is about passing it on to others. So this is such a meaningful topic, and I think that all of you can learn from writing about your own life. So let's get straight into the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with others so it can reach more people. So let's get into the first part. Throughout my 39 years of learning, studying, growing, learning about myself, learning about other people, learning how to teach and everything, I realized that the very first thing on this list is self-growth, self-discovery and growth. And this is something that is best done, in my opinion, by writing it down and sharing your experiences and being able to reflect on those experiences and analyze those experiences. That way you can take a step back, look at what you've written down, and grow from there to be able to analyze what's going on, what's happening in your life, what's going on with those experiences, what's going well, what's not going so well. That way you can reflect and grow on those experiences. Writing all your life experiences down either in a journal or on your laptop, you have a template maybe for a autobiography or a memoir that you're writing or anything like that, helps you to also improve your memory. I don't know if any of you have kids out there, but kids often ask, like, what was your childhood like? Like, what did you do for fun? And sometimes you want to be able to reflect on those experiences. So if you're writing them down, of course it's going to help you to improve your memory about what happened when you were younger or in your teenage years or whenever you started writing your reflective journal about your life experiences. This is great because it also strengthens your cognitive ability to remember, which also flows into other parts of your life. So writing things down is an amazing way to reflect on your experiences and also be able to share with your children about your life experiences because you've written it down. Otherwise, maybe it will just disappear. You could remember it, but you cannot solely rely on your brain to remember things because we do forget. Writing it down creates a solid way to recall that information. You can look at what you've written and actually remember because those are your thoughts on paper. The third aspect here is introspection, which helps you to achieve a deeper level of self-awareness. It helps you to understand why things happen the way they happened. It helps you to dig deeper into your own emotions because at the time of writing, you're writing down what you felt, what you heard, what you saw. And that's a great way to reflect on what you experienced and how you can make it better next time. This also improves your emotional intelligence. So like we said, it strengthens your memory, and then also you got your emotional side as well. The fourth aspect here directly applies to how we learn better. In life, we need to make connections. So if you're writing things down about your life, about your experiences, you are better to connect the ideas that you have experienced, like recognizing the patterns that you are experiencing in your life. You can do that without writing, but writing is kind of like an insurance policy. Like, it ensures that you will remember what you've experienced. And then also you're more easily able to connect the dots together when you look and reread what you've written about. It helps you to understand your strengths as well. Like, you can recognize the strengths that you have through what you've written. also vice versa, your weaknesses, which helps you to acknowledge that and accept that and hopefully be able to improve upon what you've done in your life so far. That's our goal in life, right? Is to continuously improve and become better at what we do. That way we ensure that our life is safe. We have a guarantee that we have a career, job, relationships, all well around in our life. So just identifying those areas that we can grow and connecting those ideas together. This also can help us to innovate, be innovative, because all innovations require us to connect the dots and make something new. Writing your lifetime down is also like storytelling as well. And we learn best from the stories that we tell. So if you're rereading what you have written about your life, your experiences, your reflections, then you are able to learn from that. That's like a self-reflective type of writing. It's like a narrative about yourself. The life lessons that you can pull from what you've written down. So storytelling, writing down your life in story, helps you to organize that information into specific events, and then you can break that up into lessons. Those lessons can easily be shareable as well. So if you're a content creator and you write or film videos about life experiences, maybe you're a life coach or something, writing your experiences can help you to become a better life coach because you're reflecting on your experiences. Can help you to become a better content creator because then you can tell stories about your own experiences that relate directly to your customers' experiences, because, well, in the end, your followers or your customers are trying to get something from you, which means that you need to give them something. And by telling stories about your life, the lessons that you've learned, you're giving something back to them. This also reinforces the learning experiences that you have in your own mind. You're able to always go back to the lessons that you've learned and reinforces the habits. That way you can continually grow upon those habits and build upon them, scaffold, grow continuously. It's amazing. And lastly here, pass it on. I think this is one of the biggest reasons why I personally like writing about my life in my journal or on my laptop, is to be able to pass that information on to my children and the next generations. And all those lessons from the life lessons learned, the ability to pull those lessons out of my life, that's also, of course, another big one, because I want other people to learn from my experiences. So the same can work for you. If you're writing your life down, and let's say, I don't know how old you are right now, whoever's watching, but if you are in your upper 50s, 60s, 70s, then this experience may be totally different for you, because you're coming, of course, closer to the end of your life. And you may have a whole lot more experiences in your life than a lot of other people, and you want to share those experiences. So I highly recommend writing them down. That way you can share them with other people. You want to kind of leave your legacy, and by writing your ideas down, your lessons down, your experiences down, what you've learned from them, that can be kind of like your legacy that you pass on, even if it's not a book that you publish, right? Maybe it's just a bunch of your journals, and you kind of want to like pass that on to your kids and be like, hey, this is what I learned from my life. You can go ahead and read it. I know that journals can be quite personal, but like, I know that I'm going to share my journals with my kid when she becomes before she becomes an adult, maybe in her teenage years. I'll be like, hey, look, here's all my journals. Read through these. These are all my planners. Read through these. Like, see what I learned in my life so far. And hopefully that will help you to grow as a person as well. So whatever your goals are with writing about your life, I think that it's a great thing to do it gradually over time, rather than waiting until you want to publish your memoir or your autobiography. It's better to just gradually write these things down, whether it's in a journal or your laptop, and writing them down as you go, because then you can learn from those experiences. I think that's one of the key points of this video. You can learn from what you write down. It's better to write this down so that you can organize it and then create lessons from it and then share that with people, whether that is through your autobiography or memoir, or whether it's just you're passing it on to your children. So it's a gradual process. Compile it all together. That way you can reshape it into whatever you want to in the future. That way you can share it with whoever you want to in the future. It's for both you and for whoever you share it with, whether that's your family, friends, children, or with the world publishing it. So that brings us to the end of this awesome video. I hope you learned a lot from it. I know it's a topic that I really like talking about, and I just wanted to share it with you today. And whether this video gains a lot of views and subscribers, it doesn't matter that much, as long as whoever is watching now is getting a lot from it. So if you haven't subscribe to this channel already, then please do so. It supports the channel, it supports me in my endeavors to help other people to grow and learn, and hopefully sometime in the future you can publish your life story. And if you do so, then please do let me know, because I do love reading about life stories. I love reading about people's personal experiences, because we can all learn from people's personal experiences. Every single person's personal experiences are different. So there's a different learning lesson we can learn from that. So yeah, definitely. I hope to hear from you. You can leave your book in the comments or something. Be like, hey Matt, I've got a book out that I'm publishing soon. And then that will also help other people to see that you've written a book. Whoever checks out this video and reads the comments. So yeah, good. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video, y'all.